back in the thick of it now. This big old apple tree back here. We can see from the house. Where at, honey?
Where you at?
Back here. I'm visiting the apple tree.
You're visiting the tree?
Yeah. It's in full bloom. It's very pretty. Look at the ground. The ground is just white with petals that are falling off.
Right there.
And it's just, crab apples are weird trees. They are gnarly. They just go every which way. And I mean, look at all that. It's super pretty. It's huge.
And you with Sally?
It's huge. Yep, Sally's with me.
Like I said, you gotta
So pretty though.
step on a few things to get
Yep,
through, but
I did. I made my way in.
that's what you do. You step on it.
Yep. It's definitely a big old crab apple.
Oh, yes.
It just goes every which way and yeah.
It's a crab apple for sure. And it has not
Look at
had-
like that branch there. That one looks like it's dead, but it's got shoots coming off
Honey,
it all the way up
that's
there.
not a crab apple.
That's
your-
the
that's your
bush.
bushy-
That's the bush.
Yeah.
This is the crab apple
Look.
tree. Yeah. The bush is in there
Yeah,
too.
this is the
I
tree.
gotcha. Yep.
This is the trunk to the other.
Yep. That's the bush.
Yeah, this is the tree.
That's the bushy thing.
And if you look up,
Yeah.
it's typical crab apple. It goes
Yeah,
everywhere.
I know. I know. It's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
It's really pretty from the house. You can see this. It just like stands out from the house even. So
It's
pretty
it's
neat.
lovely flowers. Did you get up really close to the flowers?
no, not real close. Hang on. You gonna get closer?
Oh, yeah. I can. That's kind of cool. These are the flowers. Then mature into apples.
It's interesting how that mangy bush is growing right out of the tree.
It grows into a lot of things.
It's growing right out of the tree.
Yeah,
There.
well, not out of it. But
Looks like
just
it's
the
been
root.
snowing back here. But this is where the chickens like to be. Chickens like to be back in
Ducks.
here and in here and over there.
Yeah, you can go
And
straight through there.
this is why it's hard to get them out when they come back here. It's like next to
There's the
impossible.
fallen tree. You just go through there.
Yeah. Next to impossible to get them out of here. But
Yeah, if you scare them in here,
yeah, they're in here. There's plenty of little hiding places. The phlox is blooming. I was out here trying to get the weeds out the other day. It's hard to get the weeds out when they're in the phlox because that phlox is pokey and everything. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? This is a ornamental. It's a crab apple, an apple, or a cherry. I don't know what it is for sure. Flower. Yep, it's flower. Yep. Flowering tree of some sort. But the flowers on this are so dark, they blend right in with the red leaves of the tree. Super pretty though. I think it's a flowering cherry.
Yeah, it's like the other one over there.
Yeah, we got another one very similar to it anyhow. We're gonna go over there and check it out. The red bud is open. All the flowers are open and this tree is hopping with bees. Can you see them kind of flying through the camera there? Those are all bees. So that's good. I mean, they're honeybees, which is excellent. There's a ton of them, so I'm trying to not get too close to this tree, but wow, there's a couple bumblebees as well. Wow, so many bees. It's crazy. It's beautiful though. It's gorgeous. Here's my apple tree, like a real apple tree. Not the crab apples, but real apples. Look how pretty that is. Look at all the flowers on that thing. That's gorgeous. I hope we get some apples this year. That would be great. Look at it. Look how pretty it is. This is my favorite time of year. This is why. The pear is just about done flowering, but it has had a ton of flowers on it. See, my great little pear tree doing great. Loving it. Then we got this little apple over here, which we thought was dead. It was like a stick. But look at it. It doesn't have any flowers this year, but I mean, it's little. It's alive. It's growing. And then there's this beauty. Oh my goodness. Look at it. It is crimson red, covered with blooms. Oh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. I wonder if this one's filled with bees too. No, I don't see bees. Look at it though. I mean, you can see the green leaves poking through. That's why this one, you can tell the flowers better than the other one because the leaves are green. And so the flowers really stand out. The other one, the leaves are red, and so the flowers kind of blend in with the tree. But, whoa, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? I love driving home because we round the bend here, you know, we get past all the brushy stuff over there, and this is one of the first things you see is this tree. And in the spring, it is so beautiful. I wanted to look at one more thing. That's my dogwood. Hang on. Just stay with me for a minute. We're going to walk across the yard. There's one of the crab apples. That's one that's lost so many branches. I mean, Dale was cutting up branches constantly. Oh, the tree I showed you earlier, that apple that I walked out to, see it? It's right there. It's really out in the middle of the bushy stuff. But that's it. Super pretty out there, right? But I want to see the dogwood. This dogwood, like the third year we had it, it took it a while to even get any blooms. And it got one. Then the next year I had 4 or 5. Look at it this year. Look at it. Look how pretty it is. Right? Look at how pretty. Look at it. It's gorgeous. It's loaded with blooms. And they'll open up a lot bigger than that. Those are just starting to open. Gorgeous. And then I'm going to show you the other one too. One up by the house. So just hang on with me. There's my Japanese maple. Looking really good. This is where my chickens like to get into now, is this little flower bed here. Constantly chasing them. I just chased them from across the road. Yeah, they were across the street again. Anyhow, can't keep them home. Can't keep them home. I just weeded this flower bed and I missed those weeds right there. I'll have to get in there and get those. I missed them. And here's my other dogwood. Dogwoods are slow growers. This one isn't even opened yet. Yeah, none of these buds are open yet, but they're getting ready to. This one's a different color. I think this is a pink. And I think the one out by the road is yellow or white even. I don't know for sure. But this is why spring is my favorite time of the year. I just love that every time you turn around, something different is blooming. Like there's a crab apple over there. A couple more crab apples over there. Oh, don't bite me. Had a bug. There goes the ducks. There goes the ducks. But yeah, I love this time of year. Everything is so pretty. Bye, duckies. My lilac's getting ready to bloom. It's got a little while yet, but it's coming. This is covered with blooms. It'll be super pretty. Yeah. Well, there's my little tour for the day. Taking our evening stroll. And if people tell you it's quiet in the country, they lying. Listen to all them frogs.
Who can identify which frog is which? You have 2 different types right now.
Oh, and there's a barn swallow. Hitting the top of the pond for the bugs. It rained quite a bit today. The pond is pretty full. You can hear tree frogs too.
As well as spring peepers. Tree frogs.
Crazy, isn't it? How loud they are?
They've just begun.
I know. It was cold the other night, a few nights ago. For 2 nights it frosted, and the frogs were like silent. They were like, nope, we're going back into the mud, and we're just going to tuck ourselves in. But it got warm again, and whew, they are out. They are out, making all kinds of noise. Until we figure out the mouse situation out in the greenhouse, this is the life for my plants. We do have this grow light up here. And I mean, you can see the plants are growing, right? They're poking up. The dahlias have finally poked through. See, there we go. So they're looking good. They're growing. We're just keeping them inside where they're safe until we can batten down the hatch a little bit more out in the greenhouse. But they're doing good in here, so grow, little babies, grow. It's kind of cool down here. It's not as warm as in the greenhouse, but yeah, we keep that light on. It comes on at dark for a while, and then in the morning it comes on early, and then of course it gets a lot of light through those windows. But grow, babies, grow. The latest bloomer are these beautiful red Parrot Tulips. That's what you call this variety. Look at that thing. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at them. They're so pretty, right? So those are Parrot Tulips. They're over here by the side of my house, the garage area. They're so pretty. Love them. There's a couple more getting ready to bloom down there too. They are gorgeous. Love those. We went for a walk down the end of our street. We're down at the pallet factory, and I was like, honey, look at this tree. It is red and white. So it's got to be an apple, and it's got mixed with a cherry. Very pretty.
I think it's done that way.
I think it's
done the other one over there.
I know,
too.
I think it's two different trees got mangled together somehow. But look at this one. Here's another one. Yeah. This one is more separate. Like the white is all up at the top and the red is around the bottom. And then there's like two cherries down there that are all red. But this one's very mixed. It's very pretty. It is very pretty. It's very cool. Yeah. You see this one though? How the white is all kind of up at the top and the red is just kind of around the bottom of it?
Yeah.
Interesting. It's pretty like that, but yeah. I don't know if it was intentional, if it was planted that way.
I think it was because it's too...
It's kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Look at this tree. I am so proud of this tree. This is like, I love it. It's a dogwood. It's a white dogwood. It's got pink on the edges, but look at the blooms on this thing. It is so pretty. They're opening up. Look at them. Oh, this one's stuck in the fencing. Oh well. But look how pretty they are. They are so gorgeous. I could not be happier with this tree. We have babied this tree. We have kept it fenced in, you know, so that nothing could eat it. And look at it. It is just loaded with flowers. It's so pretty. You're getting the thorn apple in the background as well, but look at that. Gorgeous. These are our thorn apple trees. Look at those things. There's that one. And there's this one and this one up by the house. Look at them. Dale has done a lot of work with these. They tend to get a little crazy, wily branches everywhere, but he has kept these things trimmed, keeps the dead stuff out of them, and I think they're just loving it. Look how pretty they are, right? I'm telling you guys, spring is my time of year. And I was just out at the red bud over there, and again, it is loaded with bees and bumblebees and honeybees and all kinds of things are in that tree today. Love it. The beauty of nature and my yard. I'm just so pleased. I just thought I'd share. And look at, not a cloud. Well, there is a cloud in the sky. Hang on, there's one right up here. There we go. There's a big puffy white cloud. There aren't many though. It's a gorgeous day again. I'm enjoying it. Hey, what happened, you guys? Did Dale not let you out? Huh? Did he not let you out? Well, I'm so sorry. I thought he had that under control before he left. Apparently not, huh? Okay. I got it. Don't fly at me. Hey, who laid an egg in the pen? Bye. Goodbye, everyone. We shall see you later. How do you like your new neighbors? Huh? How's the neighbors? How are the neighbors doing over here? Hi, Mama. Hi. Oh, we got a baby pile back there. We have got a baby pile. Oh, let's check out the baby pile. Oh, goodness. Is one of these babies yours back here? They're all kind of in a group. That's so cute. Oh, look at them. Oh, there goes my ducks. Where you going? Where are you going? Huh? Oh, the babies are standing up now. They're getting up. Gonna come to attention. Hello. They say hello. How many do I see there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6. I don't know where all 6 are, but there's 6. There's 4, maybe? Don't know. Huh. Yeah. Let's see. They're all supposed to be out here. Because we're babysitting. Oh, there's a cow. There's 2. Okay, there they are. Okay. So, there's 2. Sorry. There's 2 right there by the tree. Hi, babies. What are you doing? 2 by the tree. And then there's 4 over here. There we go. There's the 4. And then there's 2 laying down over here by the tree. There's 6. We're expecting 1 more soon. I don't know who the mama is that is going to give birth, but there's one that's supposed to give birth soon. Well, cute little babies right next door. Hi. They are adorable. Alright, I'm going to go check out my flower garden now. I haven't seen it in a few days. Oh, we have some beautiful things happening here. A lot of them have bloomed and they're done, but others are coming on. It's very interesting. Depending on their variety, some bloom early, some bloom a little later. The purples are all coming up. They were so short at first, but the big parrot ones are open up. Oh my goodness. I think I missed the optimal opening of the purple parrot tulips. Oh well. But these little white and purple ones, wow, that crow just flew right over my head. They're ready for picking, man. They're ready for picking. A couple of these darker purple ones are too. Over here though, this stuff all kind of bloomed early. And it looks like it's all pretty much done. A couple of these little tiny ones are still blooming. All this stuff's kind of done. These are done. But then these guys are new. These had not bloomed. These are called Artist. These had not. I gotta pick a couple of those and take those in. I'm gonna get a couple of those and a couple of purple and make myself. Oh, what are you? Look at you. You're a feathery one. You are cool. Your whole row didn't do very well, but maybe next year you'll do better. I gotta get in here and get some of the grasses out of the rows, but that's about all we have left blooming right now are the purples and then these guys over here. But it has been so much fun this spring to just watch them emerge and see what they're gonna do. It's pretty cool. All right, my clematis are growing. Look at this one. Look how good that's gonna. That's a nice looking clematis right there. That's pretty good. Yeah, I got a weed right here too. You're getting in my path. And then this one's been here longer. Oh my gosh, look how big it's getting. Woo, it's getting up there. All right, I'm gonna go grab some nippers and nip me some tulips. Look how pretty this dogwood is now. The buds have opened, the flowers are completely opened up now, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous. Look at it. I mean, wow, right? And nothing like getting the blue sky in the background of these trees. They just stand out and they're stunning, right? I love it. That's the white dogwood. I wasn't certain if it was white or yellow at first, but it is white. It's just pink edges. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna go up to the house and see how the other one's doing now. This is interesting. This is the one up by the house. This is the pink dogwood. And so this one is at the point where they're just barely open, these little cup flowers. but they'll get big and open like the white one eventually. So different varieties do things at different times. You know, this one's going to take a little bit longer to open up, but just as pretty. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. So there's the pink one, and you saw what the white one looks like. So I'll come back in a few days, and this one will be, they'll be open more and the blooms will be larger. So we'll check it out in a few days. I knew this was bound to happen while I was gone over the weekend. Look! Oh my goodness, I love this lilac so much. Dale and I went up to the Lilac Festival on Mackinac Island one year. And the place that we stayed, a little bed and breakfast, we stayed one night on the island. They had this beautiful, beautiful lilac there. And it was this one. I'd never seen a lilac like this before with the white edges around it. And I fell in love with it. So I bought one. It was a stick. A little tiny stick when I got it. And I look at it now. It's come a long, long way. We've tamed this bush over here to stay away from it more, so it gets more sun, and it has grown and grown and grown. But look at those blooms. One year it got a little clump of flowers, and then the next year it got a couple more. So it's growing every year and producing more and more flowers. It tried right over here. They might still, oh, didn't mean to do that. They might still open over there. We'll see. But it is the most beautiful, beautiful lilac I've ever seen. So, yeah, I am super happy with that one. Super, super happy with that one. And I bet you the white one is like, it was blooming before I left. But let's check it out and see what it looks like right now. It probably has even more blooms. Or maybe it's done. I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Let's see. I had a bunch. I had a whole bunch earlier. Yeah, it's kind of winding down, it looks like. They all seem to be on the back side. Yeah, see, they're kind of all, they've kind of bloomed and they're kind of done. It was really pretty earlier, though. But there it is. And this one's getting more and more every year, too. And then look at the ground underneath. Look at all of those. All of those are more little lilac bushes attempting to grow. This happened over the weekend. This crazy bush that we have everywhere. It's a wild hyacinth. And it goes crazy. Goes absolutely crazy. There's, as you can tell, pink. This is pink here. And then there's a white version. But that's what is all throughout our back area here is this bush. It's not supposed to be here. It's rather invasive. That's why we just cut it. Cut the poopies out of it sometimes. And Dale pulls a lot of it because we don't need all of it. I think, is that berries in there or poison ivy? No, it's berries. It's all berries in there. They're wild black berries, and they used to be all over here. Well, they're coming back. They certainly are. Wow. All of that back there, that green back there, there was nothing there. The rabbits and stuff had eaten all of it over the winter. There was nothing there, but it's coming back. Dale's going to come back here and clean up all these branches. He's waiting for some grandkids to come help. He's going to get the grandkids over here and have them help move branches. They're going to make more barrier. Making more barrier over that way for the chickens so they can't get through. Anyhow, again, just the beauty, the beauty, the beauty, the beauty. I love it. Nothing like sitting on your chicken coop stoop. Say that fast 3 times. The chicken coop stoop. Watching the cows. Here's some mamas. Oh, she's gonna move for me. Look at that. There's some babies out there. 2 babies. Got 2 babies right there. There's one baby way over there by that shed. And then there's this baby over here. And I'm wondering if this isn't like a new baby. I don't know, maybe not. It's looking a little wobbly and it's small. I don't know. I don't know where the others are at, though. The babies can hide in the grass pretty easily. They lay down and they just kind of disappear in the grass. But it's a beautiful day out. Sun shining. It's high 60s, maybe even 70. It's gorgeous. Just sit here and enjoy the cows. I'm loving it. Did you hear that? I was putting some stuff out in my flower beds and I saw a bunch of bunny fur here. And I'm like, do we have baby bunnies in that hole? So I pulled out some of that fur, stuck my hand in there, and guess what? There are babies in there. So, baby bunnies. Maybe in a couple days I'll come out and I might pull them out and we'll look at the baby bunnies. What you doing, little baby? You're a little baby. Two under the bush. Dale's coming with the lawnmower. Two are right here. Here's one. Hi. Oh, well, excuse you. Yeah, excuse you. This is what he had me come out for. He said the babies don't understand the lawnmower and they just get all running around and acting crazy when the lawnmower comes near the fence. Oh boy. Hi, baby. Hey, baby cow. Little baby cow. There goes one. Oh, jump! Right up off the ground, all 4 feet. Whoa! Straight up in the air. Shut off there, thing.
Look at the babies.
Aren't they funny? They're cute.
Well, before they were just running back and forth.
A couple of them went running around the bush and...
Hi. Hi, babies.
Yes, you tell them.
Oh, not a camera shot?
No.
You gonna ham it up?
Yep, there's 6 babies. We haven't had that. Haven't had that 7th one yet.
No, not yet.
No.
So, here's my hoodie.
Oh, I forgot your hoodie. I gotta go back and get it. I'll go get it right now.
Okay.
Alrighty. We just came out to film the babies. I gotta go get the hoodie now.
There's all the babies in their glory.
Yep, 6 of them. Alright, I gotta go get the hoodie.